week, Liv Morgan lost the women's tag team titles. This week, she got brutalised by Rhea Ripley. Definitely not what I want to see on Raw for sure. Now, what happened was Rhea Ripley got the chair, put it over the arm of Liv Morgan, and stomped on it multiple times. Oh, not a good day, okay? Seriously though, on Twitter, the rumours are that Liv Morgan has sustained a real injury. You saw her being tended to in the back. This has probably been done to write her off of TV. I actually appreciate the fact they're writing characters off when injured and not just ignoring it. But I will for now ever stand this person who took a Diarrhea Ripley sign to Monday Night Raw. Acknowledge this guy. This is things you might have missed for Monday Night Raw. Make sure you've hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. Becky Lynch this week touched the skull. This skull is everywhere backstage in WWE and it's driving me insane. I have no idea why there is a random skull backstage on Raw. But it has been. Here it is behind Lashley, behind Damian Priest in a totally different position, behind Byron Saxton in the background. Logan Paul kind of acknowledged it the other week too. It's been backstage so many times that it has to be something. And I have no clue what it could be. But there does have to be some kind of meaning behind it, especially with how much they're trying to highlight it and put it in these different positions each and every week now. Okay, can we please never start another WWE Raw or SmackDown like this ever again? Because I tell you what, while there's return rumours about Bray Wyatt coming back, it made my heart skip a beat for just one split second. It was, of course, for the Judgment Day, who was already in the ring. It was Dirty Dominic Mysterio, everyone's favourite champion, who got his sole entrance. They treated his North American title win like he just beat Roman Reigns or something. I love that. Kevin Owens would come out, though, in a little bit of deja vu, because they did literally do this last week. But it would be Sami Zayn challenging Dominic Mysterio to a match, and then basically making him put the North American title on the line. Rhea accepted the match. Dom didn't look confident, and I wasn't confident for Dominic's chances either when they sent Rhea and Damian to the back. The referee had already sent Kevin Owens to the back, and after a decent match, it looked like Sami Zayn was about to win until the distraction happened. Rhea and Damian bringing out a beaten Kevin Owens, allowing everyone's favourite champion, Dirty Dom, to retain the North American Championship. And already advertised for tomorrow's NXT, Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley will be kicking off the show. Must-watch TV for everyone's favourite champion. Much like Liv Morgan, we'd actually see Kevin Owens also backstage being tended to after the attack we didn't see. And the reason for this is apparently, again, a legitimate injury. So hopefully it's nothing too serious and Kevin Owens bounces back soon. He's been great on TV recently. He'll be heavily missed if he's gone for a while. Cody Rhodes was favouring his arm tonight after the Kimura lock last week from Brock Lesnar. Cody would come to the ring and talk about how Brock Lesnar made one mistake, and that was leaving Cody Rhodes alive. Cody Rhodes obviously referenced Terry Funk throwing a fireball at his dad, Dusty Rhodes. He talked about all the hard times that him and his family have seen, and he said that that was the biggest mistake Brock had made, and at SummerSlam, he's going to embarrass Brock Lesnar. He's not literally there poking the bear. He was in the ring slapping the bear across the face. This felt like a really real promo from Cody. Probably helped from the fact at the very start of it, he broke the fourth wall and spoke directly to the camera. But what surprised me for this rubber match, there's still no stipulation. This is the penultimate Raw before SummerSlam. There's one more next week. And not a stipulation for Brock versus Cody. Becky Lynch has paved her way to SummerSlam as she defeated Zoe Stark in the first match of Raw this week. Lots of time given to the match. Trish not happy with the fact Becky won. It means Trish has to face Becky. Now Becky's beat Zoe. Trish tried everything in the match to stop Becky winning. No avail. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus at SummerSlam. And with all the hype for SummerSlam already, there are tons of WWE SummerSlam items on the WWE shop. I love the Summer Freaking Slam shirt. That's pretty cool. Ricochet officially challenged Logan Paul for a match at SummerSlam tonight. But, as Ricochet was calling Logan Paul names I can't say on YouTube, Logan Paul would attack Ricochet from behind, vlogging the entire thing. What a prick. And then Ricochet would super kick him, and Logan Paul still held the camera up. Even after a standing shooting star press, Logan Paul held the camera up. He may call himself the best wrestler in WWE, but he's definitely one of the best vloggers to be able to do that. Logan Paul would then confirm he will be at Raw next week in Houston because he's going to pop Ricochet's bald head. I mean, that's going to be a sight. Shayna Baszler took to the mic backstage this week saying she's sick and tired of hearing Ronda Rousey's name, and at SummerSlam, she's going to fight Ronda Rousey. I legitimately hope they just let them do like an MMA style match. That could be really fun. Something different for a change, you know? Damian Priest would defeat Apollo Crews tonight. I think Damian Priest, like, taking the straps down is really cool. They set this match up in a backstage segment earlier on in the night. Rhea Ripley would continue her feud with Akira Tozawa. She's literally out of control, WWE. She's intimidating everybody. We would see Maxine Dupree challenge Valhalla to a one-on-one match for a first singles match next week, a match that Valhalla seemed to accept. But now I want to see the Academy Rules match that Chad Gable hinted at, because he wants to put the Viking Raider's head through a chalkboard. Tommaso Ciampa would tell Shinsuke Nakamura to stay backstage. He had a match with Bronson Reed, and it was a damn good match. It highlighted big Bronson Reed, and of course Tommaso Ciampa's fighting spirit too. But of course Nakamura would come out, costing Ciampa the match via distraction. The question still remains, is this a one-off thing, or is Nakamura turning heel? Drew McIntyre and Gunther come face-to-face this week before their bout at SummerSlam. This would turn into Drew McIntyre versus Ludwig Kaiser, who Drew McIntyre seems to think should lead Imperium. The beatdown was on after Drew defeated Ludwig Kaiser. Riddle would come to the ring and be absolutely zero help. He just got powerbombed by Gunther. And then Drew McIntyre would put Gunther through an announce table. Is Drew the next IC champion? Brock Lesnar will return to Monday Night Raw next week. And so will Logan Paul. He was on the freaking show this week! How can he return when he was there this week? Come on. It was the contract signing between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor that main evented this week's Raw. And oh my God, just how intense was this? Seth saying to Finn that if you do win, Damian's going to cash in on you instantly. Why? Because that's what you would do. Like, this was so intense. With the entire Judgment Day coming to the ring, we would then see Damian Priest lay out Seth with the briefcase, and then the stare. Is things settled? Are Damian and Finn on the same page? We didn't get time to find out, despite Sami Zayn trying to help Seth. The beatdown of Seth Rollins happened. The Judgment Day laid him out. But I got to give a massive shout out to the dude holding up the Fiend Championship in the audience. That was cool to see. Raw, very fun tonight. Very solid 7 out of 10. Next week, the go-home show for Raw for SummerSlam. That'll be fun. If you are new to the channel, and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We do this every week for Raw and SmackDown, so turn on notifications. You'll never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace!